Hello everyone, this is Ben Brooks again over at Sandy Sansing BMW in Mini, Pensacola. Wanted to showcase one of our recent arrivals, and this one is on loan to us from the Mini Corporate. And check this out. This is the all-new Mini SE, or Mini Electric, Mini hardtop two-door electric. Really cool. It's got the nice cool yellow rear view mirror caps, or mirror caps on the side there. Of course, it's got the yellow accent on the grille with the embossing of the electric plug, signifying to everyone that this Mini is unique. It is indeed all electric, pumping out 181 horsepower. Has a range of about up to 110 miles per charge, so plenty of power for the daily commuter, considering that most average usually about 45 miles tops a day and commuting to and from work and taking care of other daily activities. So plenty of charge and distance. So let's go ahead and take it for a ride and see actually what we're working with here. Move that seat back. That's one cool thing about all Minis. Whether you're 5 feet, 6.5 feet tall, you can still fit comfortably into these cars. Make sure we're safe here. We'll go ahead and get our seatbelt on, and let's start it up. Now here's a cool sound on this Mini. Check this out. When we start it up, that is it. Now when we turn it off, check this out. Pretty cool, huh? So let's go ahead and start it back up. There we are. And we're going to put it in gear, and our gear range is just like on our other ones. We have the reverse, the drive, and the park. And that works the same just like on the gas one. Park is just press the P. To engage in reverse, we're going to press forward. And to engage in drive, we press on the side and pull it back, and there we are in drive, which is going to let us know here, and of course in our digital instrument cluster. Let's go ahead and put this one in reverse, and we're ready to go. Of course, we want to make sure that we have disengaged our park brake. So there we are. Nice backup camera. So the cool thing about this Mini is the lack of noise from that electric motor. And we have that nice regenerative braking. We can set it either by using this button here. We can set it in the setting here, either low regenerative braking, which is probably going to gain us about 3 additional miles, or we can set it up in high regenerative braking. And I'm sorry, I just misquoted. High is going to probably gain us about 3 miles extra. But you'll feel it a little bit more when you take your foot off that accelerator as the car comes to a stop. So the cool thing about this all electric cars is that we can start practicing 1-foot driving, that is anticipating our stops and just removing our foot from the accelerator, and the car will slow down for us. So we can almost drive without ever using our brake. So we take off here, press the accelerator. No lack of power here instantly. There we are. What a nice day it is today, isn't it? Nice sunset happening here on the Gulf Coast. So we'll be back in a moment. We'll get it up on the interstate and check it out. Alrighty folks, we're getting close to interstate here. So here we kind of see us in traffic, how this car responds, and I'm able to, like I said before, to control it pretty much just by easing my foot off the accelerator. And as I do that, I can feel the regenerative braking power, bringing the car to a complete stop for me. So that's a really nice handy feature. Just like our other Minis, this one does feature the touch screen, instant readout on our tire pressure. We are also able to see the screen on the technology in action. Kind of shows us what's happening on the car. You know, what am I engaging now as I ease forward? And then it shows as soon as I take my foot off the brake how I'm able to recharge, to capture that energy from the braking to recharge the battery. Really nice, cool feature on this car. But as you can see on our steering wheel, everything is the exact same layout as our gas powered one. So even got our cool ambient lighting in the door, down in our center area, and down at our feet. And of course we can change it up here to the different colors. So still pretty cool Mini. But as you notice, or as you might hear, no noise, no engine noise. See some of the things in our digital instrument cluster up here. It shows our time that we're engaged, of course, e-drive, outside temperature, distance to empty, and that's kind of cool. It shows us our posted speed limit, and of course in the center our actual speed. How about odometer down at the bottom there? Over to the right, our energy charge, how much juice we have left. Then over here is I engage, where we normally would be our attack, our RPMs. Shows us how am I using that power as I press harder on that accelerator, whether I'm using all the way from 0% to 100% of the power. So as we step on it, we see it increases, but instant torque. So no problems with this car handling its own on the highway against the gas-powered Minis. I think probably the hardest thing on this car is keeping the car at a reasonable speed, because it's like as soon as you hit that accelerator, it wants to go. So we're approaching the interstate here. So we look to merge. Let's see how this handles. There we go. No issues at all to get right out there. Get behind any slow moving traffic. We're instantly able to maintain our own. So folks, if you're looking for an electric car or have questions about one, especially if it's a Mini, please give me a call. Again, my number is 850-723-2870. If you live here locally in the Pensacola area or nearby, also give me a call and come take it for a ride. Well, it should be here for probably a couple more weeks or so. So if you had questions, or if you're comparing it against some of the other electric cars out there, be sure to take a look at the electric Mini. You will not be disappointed. So what do you think about this car? Be sure to comment below, and don't forget to like it and subscribe. Have an awesome Thursday. Take care.